Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Mike Colleen at MikeColleen.com. Happy Halloween. This is Mike Colleen, former boxer, kickboxer, wrestler, collegiate and high school wrestler. Ranked number one in kickboxing when I was a fighter. I was pretty good, man. State champion in boxing. All right, so we're talking about narcissist. Okay, I know that sounds narcissistic, doesn't it? Doesn't my beard look kind of cool? No, I'm just kidding. Sorry, that's narcissistic traits. All right, so I'm going to talk about the gifts that narcissists give you. And I know, all right, I know that if you're not out of it, you haven't popped yet, you're going to be like, what the fuck? No way. Because you don't, I mean, I was pissed, but I started seeing that. I was kind of pissed. Like, fuck. I mean, this really is a gift. And it's going to be, you're going to get pissed off at what it, I'm just going to say it. I'm going to move on. I'll say it when I get to it. Is they give you a gift of healing. And I'm just going to dive into it and you'll understand what I'm talking about, okay? So, here's what narcissists do. This is what they do. They're bottom feeders. They are. They will, okay, I've been doing energy healing and therapy for 30 plus years. And I'm a pretty down-to-earth, calm, cool, collected kind of guy. What they'll do, though, is they'll poke and they'll fucking prod. They're looking for, like, something that's so far down that you forgot about it. And that's literally what it is. They will bring shit up that you just haven't, it was so, like, deep that you said forgot about it. And they're digging around, and they dig their bottom. They go all the way to the bottom. Let's find anything. There's got to be something here. There's something. They poke it, and it fucking comes up. And here's what happens is they force you to deal with it, right? And so the good news about that is that's one more thing that you have healed. And I know it hurts. It fucking hurts. The healing process is unbelievable, especially if you're like a Scorpio or an empath and you've gone through dark night of the soul. These are dark night of the souls. So they're going to bring a couple of those things up. But next thing you know, it's healed and it's like, oh, it's like one more burden that's gone. It's like you just lost 5 pounds. Like, wow, I feel a little bit lighter, feel a little bit better. You kind of walk around and everything's kind of cool. So I got to thank you. You helped me out, Holmes. Now I'm gonna say something that's kind of funny. I know it sounds berserkers, but to be honest with you, I really believe, I know this it's gonna piss off a lot of you. I really believe beyond a shadow of a doubt, that's their job. As much as I want to kick their fucking head in, at least for me, but here's the thing, it can be for you too. But for me, because I'm all into this energy healing and therapy stuff, my first thing is like, okay, well, how do I deal with this? Meditate, go internal, be with it. And there's all these techniques that I've learned that I do use with my clients, teach my clients. And I'll even go, I actually have my own healers and people that I go to when I'm in deep, like, what the fuck? But a lot of times it's just, it'll heal. It's clearing, it's healing. All right. So I have got to say thank you to you fuckers. You creatures, okay? Trying to keep it light because I'm actually in a light mood right now because of this whole like healing process I've gone through. It only has made my life better. Now here's kind of the weird thing about narcissists, though. Their lives generally, not always. I don't have any proof otherwise. I'm trying to be Mr. Positive. I'm not gonna do that. Fucking, I'm just gonna be straight. Fucking truth and to your face is. The weird thing about narcissists, though, they never get better. I mean, there's studies where they're in their 50s and 60s and they're just this they may have slowed down a bit, but they're these miserable people. Narcissists are miserable. They're fucking miserable. They hate themselves. They hate their fucking lives. So I don't know what to say about that. I have a kind of a mixed relationship with narcissists. Like, I have boundaries up, like, you're not allowed around. But at the same time, I kind of feel sorry for them because they're suffering tremendously. Let me teach you probably the biggest lesson that I've had to learn in my life. Stop feeling sorry for people. Every single time I feel sorry for someone, it boomerangs, just kicks my ass every fucking time. And I tell you what, I've even had therapists and energy healers like, Michael, you gotta stop feeling sorry for people. That's their journey. That's their walk. That's their fucking path. And they came down here for that path. And sometimes it's painful. Like, yeah, it's horrible, Michael, believe it or not, but this is the journey that they chose. And they have got to learn and heal from this journey. And this journey will help them to eventually get there. If not in this lifetime, then the next one or the one after that. Okay? So suffering is a part of life. But if you deal with your issues, you don't have to suffer. And that's, especially when it comes to the narcissist, I'm going to tell you right now, if you face your issues, if you do confront your narcissist and you fucking just call them on their bullshit, cut them off, fucking block them, just, no, I'm done. It's like, it's that last video that I did, I was talking about boundaries, where you've got to have this resolve. Okay? Not the last video, but before that. You've got this resolve, like, no more, it's not allowed. You got boundaries, and I just did a whole video on boundaries, okay? And you've just got to be like, no, that's it, I'm done. It's that moment in time when you can feel it. It's like through your body. It's congruent 100%. There's no like, oh, I don't know, should I give him another chance? That's not there. You're just like, nope, done. Fuck him. When you get to that point in time, you'll get your reward. I promise you. You're gonna have a level of clarity in your life that you've never imagined. You can't. I want to cuss because I don't know a better way of saying it. It's like life becomes fun again. Life becomes peaceful. Life becomes, God, what's the word? It's like life becomes. It's like you can navigate. You go, oh, there's a pothole. Go around it. Okay, now whereas before you're like typical empath. Like you got anxiety. Fuck, because you don't know where it's coming from. You don't know where people keep fucking you over, and people start looking at you like, what the fuck's wrong with this guy? Well, they're getting attacked by a narcissist, and they can't see the narcissist yet. And again, that's why I call it fighting the invisible enemy, meaning once you open up, that's why I gave you all these things like boundaries, and I'm giving you red flags, and you got to look out for this, got to see this. The more you see it, the clearer the path becomes. The clearer the path becomes, the easier life becomes. Hey, this is Mike Colleen at MikeColleen.com. God bless all of you guys and gals. Life's going to get better. Enjoy this Halloween, okay? Bye.